Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. This is Season 19, Episode 4 of Time of Legends, Joan of Arc. We are playing through the Garrison of Saint-Loup from May 5th, 1429. We're looking here at the Battle of Joan of Arc versus an English garrison. We have some routed troops still. Joan has been able to reactivate 5 of the units by round 4. We still have crossbowmen up in the north, unengaged. Our bowmen are defending the city here. We are going to jump into the round 4. Hopefully getting... the English will be moving on an offensive here. Joan now that she's got the troops rallied, she needs to come up with a game plan because she only has three rounds left to rout this English forces. So let's jump into round number 4. Before we do, quick shout out to this channel's sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. As you guys know, we have a bookstore channel, and it's Christmas season, holiday season. Still some last-minute shopping. Why not pick up a copy of Cat 2 Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence for yourself or for a Lovecraft fan in the family? Go check out our bookstore. We've got tons of books out there, something for everyone. We've got science fiction books. We've got horror. We've got the alchemy and anthroposophy in the Dune saga. Maybe in the next round I will show you some of the individual volumes that make up these 2 books. But it really helps to support the channel. It makes a great stocking stuffer. Get that gift for yourself or a special fan. Help support the channel. Also, you can check out our Patreon. Bring us some Christmas cheer for as little as $1, staying abreast of our Song of Ice and Fire gameplay, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, and Joan of Arc gameplay. As I've been mentioning, I'm going to do a new series coming up in the new year. We'll be doing miniature makeovers, so I'll be taking some of these miniatures that you see us featuring in each of our games. So here's some foot soldiers. These are just batch painted. If you go check out our video playthrough list, you'll see some batch miniature painting for Joan of Arc back in our historical games. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some of these. I was pretty much learning to paint with this first round of batch painting. And I'd like to upgrade some of the painting. Some of the games, I pull out the miniatures and I'm like, wow, look at this. These could be so much better, especially with the Song of Ice and Fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to feature some already sort of level 1 painted minis, and we're going to look at ways to upgrade them to the next level. So hopefully that'll be an interesting series for everyone. I see that when I go through trying to grow the channel, I see that everyone's a lot of interest in our miniature painting. We'll also be doing more model builds, Evangelion, Gundam, all of those. So stay tuned for that. Let's jump into round number 4. As usual, guys, thank you for your support, our Patreons and our subscribers. We've got over 800 subscribers in the past year, so thanks a lot for that, and looking forward to growing this channel to over 1,000 subscribers. So if you like what we're doing, give us that encouragement there. Okay, so we'll jump in with our counts of cards here. And our activations, we get 3 each. So let's start out with Joan. She's going to get the first round. I think she's able to spare these peasants to go and activate the crossbowmen here. So that'll grab her a 5th activation point. We'll also activate her troops here. And I think I'm going to do a charge with the mounted knights. And I'll have them go once and twice here to go after these bowmen. And the pikemen, I think we'll just have them all move forward once and then twice into the wall. And then Joan and her men will grab their first round attacking into this area. These won't be able to be activated, but we do have these troops that have moved in. So we'll move these into the wall as well. And it's going to start entering the village this round. So let's go into attack mode. First up, let's go with these mounted knights. Mounted knights versus the mounted bowmen. Mounted knights versus mounted bowmen. Mounted bowmen get a black, these get a red. Mounted knights going. And they are able to send one of the mounted bowmen to the infirmary. Okay, let's go ahead with our pikemen. Joan's pikemen going after some of her some of her foot soldiers. Pikemen, her sergeants at arms. So sergeants at arms have this red defense. The pikemen is white. So let's go ahead and roll these. Joan also giving, once during the camp phase, she can turn a timer into a rally. So let's see that. Yeah, they're able to not get anything. One more attack into the wall. Blocked, and one more attack into the wall. And we do get to move one of the English troops into the infirmary. So that is that. Let's shift over to our sergeants at arms against the bowmen. Sergeants at arms, red and yellow and red and yellow. And we'll do one more red and yellow. So we'll do all three at once. Bam, bam, bam. Two of these hit. 1, 2 for the bowman. Okay, clear this out. All right, so that is going to do it for the English. For the French players. Let's switch our focus to the English players. We will activate let us activate. We're going to charge with these fellows down to here. 1, 2, able to move to here. So these pikemen will come out this way. We'll also activate these bowmen. We'll activate these bowmen as well as these men-at-arms. So let us get into it. First off, we will have bowmen attacking the sergeants at arms. Actually, pikemen. Let's have the bowmen attacking these pikemen. That's actually military provincial, so it's black and yellow. Once. Sending one of those to the infirmary, and twice not sending one to the infirmary. So we're going to have a huge camp phase this round. Let's move into pikemen versus sergeants at arms versus pikemen. Sergeants at arms with a red versus black. We'll do that twice. Red, black, red, black. Blocked, blocked. So Joan's forces are able to defend. And then mounted bowman against mounted knight. Mounted bowman. Black versus mounted knights. Against mounted knights is black as well. So let's roll these. Okay, so we've got mounted knights are sent to the infirmary. So let's go ahead and do our camp phase, see who recovers. So we'll go through this, and we have peasants are dead. We do have a peasants that gets to rally this round, by the way, that goes to this rally point. Next up, our mounted knights go into the rally area as well. Next up, death for a bowman. Next up, continue to wait for the peasants. Death for the bowman. English bowman. Continue to wait for our sergeants at arms. Moving these to the waiting area. And that's going to do it for the camp phase. So, lots of damage here in this round. Huge smashing of the English garrison at Saint-Loup by the French. Let's continue this in round 5. We've got some more activations to take care of. And let's see how things go. Let's try to see if we can get some intrigue points going in this game too. Okay, see you in the next round. Take care. Bye-bye.